What's up, YouTube? So, the Miami Dolphins have signed 3 new defensive linemen. Well, one's not so new. He's been here before. But basically, to kind of help fill the void that Emmanuel Ogbah has left with him being injured. Some of these signings happen. It's just been throughout the bye week. I just been really heavy in the draft stuff this week. And then last night was Thanksgiving, and I ended up drinking quite a bit, so didn't get to it yesterday. So, anyway, So the issue with replacing somebody like Emmanuel Ogbah is honestly just how versatile he is. He plays a lot of different positions for us. Because he's very athletic, very strong, and very technical. He's a guy that will, stand up and do some 3-4 outside linebacker things. He'll put his hand in the dirt and be a 4-3 defensive end. And he'll also, do some 3-4 defensive end things too, like 4-eye and things of that nature. And he does all 3 of those things at a pretty solid, damn near elite level. So something like that is pretty difficult to replace. And there aren't really that many players available or on the roster that can do what he does. So instead of trying to find a player like that, we've signed 3 players to fill each one of those roles. Brennan Scarlett, who's been here before, he's mostly just an edge rusher. He's going to line up as a 3-4 defensive end. Probably just going to be a depth guy, to be honest. But, with him and Trey Flowers hurt, we did need some extra depth. And he knows the system. He's been with us through camp and preseason. He was with us last year as well. So, that just makes sense to bring him in. Then we have R.J. McIntosh from the Colts. He's more of a 4-3 defensive end. He's a bigger guy, like 6'4", 280. He's not as good of a run stopper as you would expect him to be as far as setting the edge. He has gotten better at it, but he will give you some decent pass rush from the defensive end spot. And then the best one, in my opinion, is Justin Zimmer coming over from the Bills. He's more so going to fill that 3-4 defensive end role. None of these guys are really going to probably end up playing a whole lot. They're just here to fill a role and be part of the rotation. Like R.J. McIntosh, he's really the only big 4-3 defensive end we have, so he might actually end up with a little bit of playing time. But Justin Zimmer is basically rotation for Sealer and Christian Wilkins at 3-4 defensive end, because those two will kind of fill the void there for Ogbah, and Zimmer will be here, to give them relief. Brennan Scarlett, same deal for Phillips, Chubb, and Ingram. So that's basically what it is. I don't mind the moves. We had to do something, so I don't mind. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.